so he names the river after himself. His name was Prince Charles. This becomes the Charles River. We also have Charlestown, Charles Street, Charles Circle. It became a very popular name. So the black and yellow bollards on top of the locks here, it's what the old commercial vessels and barges once tied up to, going on up to the factories. The last factory to move off the river was a place called the New England Confectioners Company, better known as Necco. Does anybody know what a Necco wafer is? Okay, a few of you do, definitely, okay. Because Necco wafers are hard to find nowadays. They've become quite regional, although historically they are the oldest candy in the United States. It's a roll of multicolored chalky wafer candies, which I sort of put in the same category as Spam. You all know Spam, right? Mean again? Because you either love it or you hate it and you're never in between. And you can buy a roll of Necco wafers, put it away for 40 years, open them up, good as the day you bought them. They do not spoil, which was handy for World War II, as every single Necco wafer produced was given to the Allied troops because it was the only candy in the entire world that they could find that would not melt or freeze, which I think is absolutely frightening, because what is it then? So, the lock no longer works, the dam does the job though. Off to our right, the Museum of Science is built on top of the entire Charles River Dam, not one natural piece of landscape underneath there. So the river once was at least as wide as the museum is today. I talked to you all about that Back Bay landfill project where they filled in the Charles. Suddenly you have a brand new riverfront property and everyone would love to live there. Scoop up the property and they build up their homes. What they failed to take into serious account was that at that time the river was still tidal. So then twice a day at high tide the water rose and flooded the basements of some of their new homes.